Dayaw Episode 6, Parangal sa mga ninuno. The Philippines is home to 110 indigenous groups with diverse customs, history, indigenous knowledge, and skills. The land is closely linked to their identity and survival. There is political, economic, and social cultural life strongly rooted in their ancestral domains. Despite the abundance of natural resources, their ownership and control over these lands are often not recognized.
Sobrang hirap talaga. Andun yung discrimination, may krisis, walang trabaho, tapos yung hanap buhay, pangabuhayan, medyo limited lang.
Hindi masyadong angat yung pamumuhay doon sa amin. Pag IP ka, wala yan. Wala yung kakayahang umangat sa buhay.
Hindi pa sila masyadong aware kung ano ba ang kanilang basic rights, particularly on ancestral domain. Pero pagpasok ng ILO, doon na nila nalaman kung ano ang kanilang karapatan, gagampanan doon sa kanilang sariling territory.
The Philippine government enacted a landmark legislation called the Indigenous Peoples' Rights Act. This act, consistent with the principles of the ILO or Convention 169, which serves as the only legally binding instrument that recognizes the IP's right. It's covering a wide range of issues to define their own priorities and respect for the cultures and ways of life.
We're helping the government to craft the Indigenous Peoples' Rights Act. We were also thinking that there should be something on the ground that would show that the provisions of the Indigenous Peoples' Rights Act within the framework of ILO Convention 169 are implementable.
The ILO intervened through demonstrative projects aimed at strengthening their individual and collective capacity for self-reliance. Among the most recent projects were the Indigenous Peoples Development Project or IBPP in Caraga and Lake Cebu. The projects aim to provide IPs the opportunity to take responsibility and leadership in ensuring the integrity of their ecosystems and ancestral domains.
Kaming sa lumbia, nakakatulong din yung planta, tsaka yung beads, yung cohead.
Ang mga products po namin sa cowhead ay mga tinalak cloth, embroidery, brass casting or brasswares, fashion accessories made of beads.
Merong mga trainings, pinacilitate. So merong leadership training, sa financial training, in order na maangat yung pamumuhay namin.
In the process, IPs are able to enhance their skills, assert their rights, and pursue their own aspirations for development. They have become frontiers in protecting the environment through their indigenous knowledge systems and practices over active participation in policies and programs.
We were very careful that there was no imposition. And because of that, we have developed a methodology where capacities are enhanced, where skills are developed, and where rights are protected.
My ancestral knowledge that was passed to me by my elders has given me the insight to understand the spirit of my being born an indigenous person. In understanding the traditional beliefs and systems of my community, it led me to recommend work opportunities to them that would fit their skills and mindset.
Kung di dahil po sa ILO, hindi po ako nagkaroon ng decenteng trabaho.
Marami nang nakatapos sa pag-aaral.
Naiangat po yung kabuhayan namin.
Di pa rin kamuta ng mga maplastar, mag-sustain ang project. Para pag-abot sa panahon, may mabilin sa mga sumusunod.
It will be a model that would effectively be inspiring to the communities, especially the youth, that would uplift their lives' conditions.
And that's how far ILO has gone, has progressed in terms of that intervention. That's also how important is it that the ILO continues to intervene in favor of indigenous peoples.